And there are the Namibian players that have not made it into Colin Benjamin's starting 11. Very talented side, both on the field of play and on the bench. Kamwindo likes to run in behind. So does Kamatuka and Amutenya. Here is the latter. Good ball from him, and the touch was wayward. The shot, though, arriving nonetheless, and flashed wide. Vibrant start from the Namibians as well. Amutenya doing ever so well to find that ball into the box. Just the touch from Alpheus was not exactly what he was hoping for. He was trying to set something up for his team, but it just simply wasn't meant to be. Too early. And here is Malawi's number 10. A man that hopes to bring the flames for the Flames this afternoon. There's no doubt that this matchup will intrigue many other national setups at this year's COSAFA Cup. Chirwa. There's a neat spin. Chirwa is moving. Chance for Malawi. The goalkeeper has come out though. Good work by Ndisiro to read and snuff out the danger. Good football by Malawi. That back line from Namibia, not uniform as it usually tends to be, as it tended to be against Angola. Here's Katua. This Namibian team can morph into a back 4 system and a back 3 or a back 5 system. It's the advantages you get from having Colin Benjamin in charge, a coach that has overseen many different Namibian football projects over the years. But so has his counterpart, his Malawian counterpart, Kalisto Pasua. And he'll be happy with this kind of start that his Malawian team has produced. It's up towards their front man, Promise Kamwindo, but it's headed out. Kennedy Ebe had to come across, and he watched the runner, watched the ball at the same time. Smart defending, safe defending. Had a half a chance a few moments ago. What can he offer from this corner kick? It's a dangerous one. And the foul was committed on the goalkeeper. Ndisiro did get there in the end. Namibia trying to kick themselves into gear, shock themselves alive. Because if they don't, Malawi can cause them a few problems. They have started causing them a few problems. And they play it very neatly out of the back. That's a great ball from Ramek. Still a chance here if the cutback is a good one, and the player was already down on the ground. Good thing he was. He was lying exactly where he needed to lie for Namibia. Perfectly weighted pass from Ramek. And Chirwa has already proven that he's willing to run in behind. Keep the defender busy. Malawi keeping the Namibians busy in this first half. Hambira gets it away. And then Shidolo. And then Blessings Singini. Now Salima. Deflected. Out for another corner kick. Malawi must try and strike when the iron is hot. Delivered by Salima. Half-hearted clearance by Haraseb, but it does the trick. And tricky Malawi have been so far. Stolen by Salima. Salima nearly finds Wisdinho, who still has it for Malawi. He crosses it into the box towards Promise Kamwindu, who just couldn't quite time his strike. Difficult technique. Just evaded him. Great through ball. Not great defending. Promise Kamwindu in the end, always second best. Still a chance for Malawi. Ramek. That's a lovely cross. And nearly a goal for Malawi. If it wasn't for the heroics of Disira, what a save. What a save. It was a lovely cross. It broke very kindly for Salima. Scuffed his attempt a little bit. Those two VAR officials are watching closely. No pushing and shoving allowed in the box. The referee wasn't quite ready. He was still in the mix. He was about to be sandwiched when that corner kick was delivered, but it's a change of angle. Museu puts it towards the edge of the 6-yard box. Speculative attempt. It might break very kindly here for Kamatuka. Great attempt. Greater save. Great bend on that attempt. That's more like it from Namibia. He went for the postage stamp finish. Might have just been clinching the outside of the... No, it was creeping in, you know. Fatua needs support. Support arrives in Shidolo, but he's dispossessed. Single leading the charge for Malawi. Options ahead of him, plenty options ahead of him. He goes to Salima, but it was really a hospital pass. A poor ball. Wanted it on the ground, along the carpet. And that's the end of the first half. And very interesting first half of football it was between Namibia and Malawi. And I expected changes in the second half. Everyone expected changes in the second half, but this is a terribly early change. And a good change, one would say, by Colin Benjamin. Wise Lifasi. Much more wiser, much more older than Museu. And let's see how he fares in the second half. The second half that gets underway between Namibia and Malawi. This time it's the Malawians that get the contest underway for the second time this afternoon. Very conservative. First half it was, no goals. There were 4 goals in the first match. It was a second half scintillating show by Angola. Hariseb, some competent stuff. It's nearly great play from Wise Lifasi. Tackle from behind. Ambira making his way into the box. Alpheus too. Hariseb joining in the mix as well. Shidolo in charge of the free kick still. Will be delivered from a shady region on the field to a more sunny one. Second bite for Shidolo. Second delivery much better than the first. He went down there, did Alpheus. but under contact, I don't know. Kamatuka asking the question, Alpheus asking the question, but I doubt VAR will intervene. A trio of changes now for the Brave Warriors. A new batch of Brave Warriors entering the fray. Willie Stefanus, the first one, taking the place of Amutenya Chakika. Also doing so, Hakupembe standing in for Hariseb at right back. Kamatuka had a decent outing today. Last touch came from a Namibian defender. Glancing off the head of Hambira. He is so vital for Namibia simply because of his aerial capability. Shouts of away. It's not away yet. Still a chance for Malawi. Hambira sticks out a big size 12. Blessings Mbukera is holding on to his head. Started the first game, played very well in the first game, started this game as well, and he's been playing very well in this game. He's nullified the likes of Museu, Kamatuka, Stefanus, and Amutenya. That's why it was a aerial contest between the two number 5s. That's what you call determination by Wisdinho, the captain, as the cliche stipulates, leading from the front, both literally and figuratively. And he's in the box. Malawi have a chance. Another chance goes a-begging. This time it's Promise Kamwendu, just couldn't quite open up his body enough to steer that attempt goalwards. His captain was better suited. Maybe he should have taken it on with his right boot. That's the benefit of hindsight. And it's been a day of what-ifs for Malawi so far. Unless it would be the ultimate definition of smash and grab. Soak up the pressure, punish the opposition. Let's wait and see. Fourth corner for Namibia. Nervy times this is for the Malawian players and all the Malawians watching from home. The Malawians that have made their way into this famous intimate venue that is the Dr. Petrus Molimela Stadium. It's going to be a nail-biting finish. It's a mixture of man-to-man marking and zonal marking by Malawi. Will it be enough? Seems to be the case for now. Namibia have a throw. Time is running out. Seconds, mere seconds are left on the clock. Time this jump there did Kamberipa, and that is it.